2 balls and 2 strikes on it. Here's the pitch on the way. A swing and a belt. Left field. Way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
To get this ball game underway. The snow is certainly eased up considerably. It's just the white stuff on the field that's the problem. Let's see how well they do. The first man coming up is Ralph Garr, the left fielder for the White Sox, who's hit 300 or better in 4 of his 6 seasons in the major leagues. A 300 average in 1976. So Bill Singer will face a tough hitter, left-hander Ralph Garr.
And one of the fastest base runners in the American League, Don.
Here it is, the first pitch in Blue Jay history. It's a strike with a fastball. That ball has been exchanged and will go to the Canadian Sports Hall of Fame.
Canadian Sports Hall of Fame.
Brett deals, hard hit ball, power alley, left center field, home run! Yago hits the first homer in Blue Jay history and will score the first run.
The Blue Jay fans have waited for this. There's a drive to George Bell. He's got to come in. He's there. He's got it. The Blue Jays have won it. The Jays have won it. They've won the Eastern Division Championship. How about those Toronto Blue Jays? They've done it.
He came into the game hitting .385. The single. Here comes Eisenreich charging, but he won't get there. Another Toronto run scores. Gruber has hit for the cycle. And the Blue Jays lead 13-8.
3:30 there is really about 3:14. Look out, folks. This will carry.
There's your first home run. Brett McGriff of the Jays lead 2-1.
They were 10 back. Now they're a strike away from clinching. The 1-2 pitch. The Toronto Blue Jays are Oakland bound.
Is finally over. The first in Toronto Blue Jay history, recorded here in Cleveland this afternoon.
And Oscar McKee as the new pitcher for the American League. Listen. Pitcher Dennis Martinez and the batter from the Blue Jays, so we don't know who they're rooting for. Martinez from Montreal or Roberto Alomar. Here the big ovation for Joe Carter, who's going to lead it off his first at bat tonight.
Nobody out. Winning run on third. Base hit. Blue Jays win the East. Let the celebration begin.
Waste rocks into the windup. Here's a pitch, a swing and a pop up. This will do it. Overroot at first base, squeezes it, and let the celebration begin.
And now for the prize, the chance to meet Oakland to decide the American League pennant.
Inside pitches he doesn't even flinch on, and they're trying to trick him. And a drive hit to right field. Sierra going back, looking up, and this game is tied. Roberto Alomar, with his second home run in as many days, has tied the game.
Henke now talking to himself out on the mound. High fly ball toward the line in left. Calling for it is Maldonado, and the Blue Jays have finally won the pennant.
Well hit to left field. To the wall, Deion Sanders. Home run, Ed Sprague. Off the bench with a pinch hit, two-run homer off Jeff Reardon to give the Toronto Blue Jays a 5-4 lead. David Justice, the batter. He struck out swinging, ending the first. He left Sanders at third. The Braves now hitting the Blue Jays 3-2. First and second with nobody out in the fourth in a scoreless ball game. First pitch to Justice. Well hit to center field. Devon White racing back to the warning track. Great catch up against the wall. And the runners passed each other. Pendleton went by Sanders. He has already been called out. Now they have Sanders in a rundown with a chance for a triple play. Gruber did not get him. Sanders made it back to second. Gruber insisting to Bob Davidson that he made the tag, but the umpire does not agree, and they came within inches of a triple play. Pendleton was out. He went by Sanders thinking that White would not make the catch, and it's easy to understand why he would think that way. Look at that catch.
And here are the runners crossing right here. Pendleton passing Sanders, so he's out. Deion allowing him to go back to first. I thought that was nice. And then Deion tagging up and trying to go to third. And here's the attempted tag. Kelly Gruber said he got him on the foot, and it looked like he did from that angle.
He did get him on the foot. The runners go on the 3-2 to Winfield. Down the line, a base hit into the left field corner. White has scored. Alomar comes around. The ball gets away from Gant. It's a two-run double for Dave Winfield. And a 4-2 Toronto lead. With a tying run at third and two down in the bottom of the 11th. 4-3 Blue Jays. John Smoltz, the pinch runner at third. Timlin. Nixon bunts. Timlin on it. Throws to first. For the first time in history, the World Championship banner will fly north of the border. The Toronto Blue Jays are baseball's best in 1992.
Tough left-handed hitter at Darrell Hamilton at the top of the order on deck, but right now it's Kevin Reimer. And the 1-2 pitch to him. Ground ball for Tony Fernandez. Alomar for one. Oru for two. Double play. That's the ball game. It's a 93-peat. The Blue Jays are champions of the American League East again.
0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Carter has room. And the Blue Jays are going back to the World Series.
pitch on the inside corner.
Rarely, if a catcher has to cross the plate, does he get a strike like that. Borders did.
Now Hollins, high fly to center. It'll stay in the park. Devon White makes the catch. And the Toronto Blue Jays have won the highest scoring game in postseason history. The 2-0 pitch. Ball 3 high. Ball 4. Williams walks Henderson on 4 pitches to open the 9th. In his last appearance in Game 4. Line to center, falling fast to hit. Third of the night for Molitor. Henderson stops at second. Alfredo Griffin, who entered the game last inning as a pinch runner for Olerud, is on deck. And there's that move by Williams. Rickey wasn't more than 3 or 4 steps away from second. There's Griffin. And there's a strike. 2-1 on Carter. Carter is 0 for his last 7. And he swung at ball 3. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That was a flat-footed strike at Joe Carter, a flat-footed swing that he took at that slider from Mitch Williams. Looked awkward, didn't he?
Now the 2-2. Well hit down the left field line. Way back in. Joe Carter with a 3-run homer. The winners and still world champions, the Toronto Blue Jays.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Golfed, hit hard. No way! 4 home runs for Delgado. A 4 home run night. Never before has a Blue Jay done that. Until now.
The fans up out of their seats. The pitch, a swing and a ground ball out to second. Hudson to first. Halliday's got number 22. And the Blue Jays win their 85th. Halliday just showed about as much emotion as we've ever seen him show. When he saw the ball nestle into the glove of Delgado, a clenched fist, a swing of the arm, and no doubt great relief.
Ball club that swings the bat.
Swinging and drive, high fly ball left field. This is deep, this is 50.
Jose Bautista, his first hit against Hernandez is home run number 50.
Completes the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays can celebrate their first division title in 22 years.
It has been a long time coming with the boys. They played like champions all season long. They came out today. They made a statement.
1-1 for Donaldson. Bautista with a drive. Deep left field. No doubt about it.
And it's going to burn you. No doubt about it.
Championship Series.
Two down, two on, 2-1 Blue Jays. Bottom of the ninth inning at Fenway Park. The strike one pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson has it. Throws it on to first. Ball game Blue Jays. 2-1 over the Boston Red Sox. And the Blue Jays are going home to host the Baltimore Orioles on Tuesday at the Rogers Center.
Even though they've turned a lot of double plays. Oh, there's a drive to deep left field, and the ball game is over.
Makes a play, goes to second, out there, throw to first. Oh, and what a play! But here comes the runner, Donaldson. He's saved! He's saved! The ball game is over! The Blue Jays are moving on to the ALDS.
How about a ninth inning walk-off home run?
That would be the cherry on top of his ice cream that he was talking about the other day for this whole thing.